this third tournament match featuring none other than the Scottish Prince Joshua Oglesby, the leader of the Highland Embassy, and he's going to look a little bit different tonight. If you remember, fans, at Locked and Loaded, Tyler Gaines and Jay Batista shaved his beard. So if you haven't seen Joshua Oglesby since then, you are in for a surprise, because that glorious beard, as Mark Whitman called it, is no more. And he is going to have his hands full in the ring tonight, as he will be taking on the modern classic BJ Hancock. Here he is, joined by JC Harper and the Scottish Stallion. Perhaps the most dominant faction in 3 count. I'm not really sure why JC Harper and the Scottish Stallion are out here. JC Harper's got a mic. He may have something to say to the folks here in Liberty before this tournament matchup. And this is the building. This is the building just about a year ago, a little over a year ago, where the Highland Embassy was formed and Joshua Oglesby became the Scottish Prince.
Oh, that's right. You see, when Prince Oglesby found out he was going to be competing in the next level tournament for the new next level championship here at 3 Count Pro Wrestling. Hey, you don't have much room to talk. Your Liberty Red Devils could barely handle Pendleton last night, so you sit down and shut your mouth, old man. I ain't got time for you. Sit down and shut up. He decided it was best for him to take out an insurance policy. That insurance policy went into the pocket of one BJ Hancock. So,
oh my!
Tonight, whether they're competing in this wretched, grimy, disgusting town, if that's what you can even call it, with a mayor who has his rear up his hide, BJ Hancock is at home with his feet kicked up, enjoying his brand new, paid for by the Prince, 70-inch, and we all know 70 inches is a big deal, ultra high definition 4D TV.
What in the world?
If I understand this correctly, Mr. Mullikin, since you seem to be the man behind the tournament, BJ Hancock is not here, Joshua Oglesby is. That makes him the winner and gives him a bye to the next round. Or am I missing something?
Technically, you are correct. You are correct.
Referee, raise his head. Hazelwood, do your job.
And
The
so,
winner of the match by forfeit and advancing to the next round, the Scottish Prince,
Joshua Oglesby advancing to the next round.
Tonight, the Highland Embassy, myself and the Scottish Stallion, were set to take on the team of Y2X, the team of Brandon Paradise and Nick Kismet. But I heard a rumor that one of the members had an accident accident before he could even get out. But you shut up! Get out of his driveway. I'm only going to say this one more time. Shut up and listen to greatness. He had not one, not two, stay with me, Liberty. I know math's hard for you. Not one, not two, not three, but the ultra big number of 4 flat tires. I mean, what kind of neighborhood does this guy live in? It's got to be something comparable to Liberty, where even a man like me, I mean his neighbors could go to his house and slash 4 tires and get away with it. So, enough of the talking. Nick Kismet, come on out. Let's get this over with. Let's take care of business and I'll go home happy.
So we go from having a next level tournament match to now we're going to have not a tag team match as signed. We're having a handicap match with the Highland Embassy versus just Nick Kismet. Hey, Jake. Hey, grab that mic. Team Y2X, one of the most exciting teams in the country. You just heard Brandon Paradise not here, his tires slashed. So Nick Kismet, these teams, no strangers to each other, and locked and loaded. It was the Highland Embassy getting a victory over Team Y2X. But there was some tension there. There was some tension among Scottish Stallion and J.C. Harper, and tonight Nick Kismet has got the deck stacked against him. But Nick Kismet has heart, he's got skill, and he's got this what in the world is going on. I am being joined on commentary by Brice Anthony.
That's right, Henry Mullikin.
Oh,
I'm sure you had a good laugh seeing a Stony Hooker cheated.
Cheated? Listen, you need to blame your boss. He's the one that...
Hey, do your job and call us in the ring.
Headlock by Kismet. Stallion fights his way out of it into a hammerlock. Kismet's not going to submit to a hammerlock. I don't care how strong the Scottish Stallion is. Back into a headlock.
Beautiful textbook headlock by Scott Stallion.
That is. He's got that wide vertical base. Stallion off the rope. And look at that shoulder tackle. Off the ropes. Over Kismet. There's a leapfrog. Kismet, did you see how high he got him on that hip toss? You've probably been on the receiving end of one of those Kismet drop kicks, haven't you?
I have on a couple of different occasions. That's okay. If you notice, he has one thing that's missing. It's called a tag partner.
That's right. That's right.
See, I have a tag partner that doesn't ditch me.
So I'm interested to get your take. You are a member of the Sons of Steel, one of the great tag teams in the country. Love to get. What would you do if you were in this situation like Nick Kismet? Well, if you were in a handicap match.
I would probably do exactly what he just did.
Oh my goodness!
And risk life and limb and try to win what I had to do.
Well, he just risked life and limb and did. Oh my goodness! Here's a cover. Got the shoulder up.
Surprisingly, Kismet. Oh, Now he's not in control anymore. I was going to say, surprisingly, Kismet has pretty good control of the match so far.
Something has gotten into J.C. Harper these last few months since joining the Scottish Prince. He is more aggressive. Oh my goodness, he is just got this mean streak in him.
It's called killer instinct.
That's right. And
before he was one of the lollipop kids. He didn't really have a killer instinct at all.
Rear chin lock, and not just doing a rear chin lock, but wrenching back, using his weight, using that leverage against Nick Kismet. And referee Austin Jordan right there, refereeing his first match. Been training with the...
And people really don't understand how distracting that is when you're trying to do your profession, what you do for a living. When they won't shut up, it really distracts you from doing your own job.
Hey, they paid hard-earned money, and if they want to chant, that's what they're going to do. But there's no amount of chanting that is going to help Nick Kismet against a boot to the face. Double team maneuver now. Oh, double super.
Oh!
That might be it.
Beautiful
right
double team. You think these guys have been teaming together for years.
That's the thing. J.C. Harper and the Scottish Stallion, they have wrestled against each other. They've teamed together. They know each other well. And the Scottish Stallion's got a huge opportunity. He almost won the 3-count title back a few months ago at Boiling Springs High School, and he's got another shot at Ken Magnum, except it's not for the title this time. Scott Stallion has put his teaching career on the line against Ken Magnum, and the ref's got his back turned. That's a rookie mistake from a rookie referee, as J.C. Harper had Kismet in the corner choking him. You and Boomer wouldn't do anything like that, would you?
I've never in my life had to resort to such underhanded tricks, but it did actually look pretty cool. What I actually thought was really interesting is normally if Kismet would have had a partner, they wouldn't have been able to slingshot him over to the corner across the ring from him.
You're exactly right. Great observation there, Brice, because normally you would only be able to work 2 corners. Now they're able to work that 3rd corner because his partner is not there.
And if you notice, he would be making a tag right now. You know, you're taught in tag wrestling, you cut the ring off in half. You know, way back into the Anderson brothers, you cut that ring in half, you work a body part. Well, right now, they can work whatever they want to work.
They're just working him over right now.
They are putting a brutal beating on Nick Kismet.
Here's another double team mover, and again, Nick Kismet has nowhere to go. Double elbow. See, you talked about that killer instinct. J.C. Harper right there going for the pin. He didn't hook the leg, though. Didn't hook the leg. Picks up Kismet. Brutal body slam.
Big body slam. He gives him a gun show.
Oh, big leg drop.
I was going to say this could be it, but he's making a mistake, in my opinion, and not going for that pin.
I think they're just trying to prove something tonight. Oh, man, beautiful suplex there. They hooked the leg that time, but only got 2. How much more can Nick Kismet take? He's taken everything the Embassy can give him. Referee Austin Jordan in there, making the count, doing his job, and getting J.C. Harper out of there. And there's Scott Stallion behind the ref's back, choking Kismet again. Oh, my goodness. Nick Kismet, you know, it's not just a handicap match. You got Joshua Oglesby on the outside. It's really 1-on-3. Shades of Ivan Koloff just draping Kismet across the ropes and choking. And there. Oh, my goodness.
I wish the ref would get whatever's in J.C. Harper's eye out.
Oh, my
I think he's having trouble seeing something.
Well, maybe he can fix it. He's tagged in the Scottish Stallion. Austin Jordan's got to stay on top of this because Kismet is out of it. He has taken everything. He has taken suplexes, body slams, double teams. Here's another big body slam. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, elbows and leg drops galore.
And now Oglesby, oh my goodness. Oglesby taunting him. Tags in Harper.
Ref trying to regain control.
Oh, that big backbreaker. Takes him up again. Side slam. I've seen, J.C. Harper is wrestling with a level of confidence that I've not seen.
Hand over the face. That shows you his level of confidence right there.
Yeah, true.
Hand over the face.
Oh, solid right hand right to the side of Kismet's head. Kismet ducks the clothesline. Oh my goodness! That
Big neck breaker.
Oh my goodness!
Both competitors are down.
And again, if Brandon Paradise were here, he would be right there. And you can see Kismet instinctively crawling toward his corner.
He's reaching for a tag.
And
he must not remember there's nobody there.
There's nobody there. Harper does make the tag. And here comes the Scottish Stallion. Oh my goodness, who was met with a huge clothesline. There's an elbow. Kismet getting fired up, getting his second win. He's got both men down, and he's kind of catching his breath there.
There's the crowd disrupting the Scottish. Oh, big forearm by Nick Kismet.
Kismet up top. Oh, huge flying clothesline. And that took a lot out of Kismet. That whole burst right there.
I don't know if he's going to get up.
You might be right. You can see Oglesby coaching his men on. And they know they've got the advantage. They know they've got him right where they want him. Oh, they're setting him up for the Glasgow Gallows. Oh, and there it is. J.C. Harper going for the pin.
Oh, pull them up. There's your level of confidence. There's your level of confidence right there. Without a doubt, J.C. Harper is taking it to another level.
But you see the Scottish Stallion kind of not knowing what's going on. Saying, hey, J.C. Harper wants to add insult to injury. Just tosses Kismet aside. Oh, my goodness. What have they got in his... The Scottish Prince with... What in the world is going on? What in the world? Powder to the Scottish Stallion's face. A powerbomb from J.C. Harper. And the referee, the crowd, and Nick... No, what in the world is going on? We knew there was tension. And Kismet. Nick Kismet overcomes the... I don't know. Nick Kismet with the victory.
Professional wrestling surprises me again.
And now the Scottish Prince is asking for a mic, and maybe we'll get an explanation of what just happened.
Scottish Stallion. Did you really think I was that stupid? You see, back a few months ago, you wrestled very unsuccessfully against Kate Madden for the 3-count heavyweight championship. And let's see, if I remember correctly, my orders were for you to win and bring that belt back. to Scotland and back to the west of the Scottish Prince Joshua Oglesby. But you didn't do that, did you? You failed. And there's one common thing. There seems to be a rate critics and see it, and that's if you cross the Scottish Prince, or you don't follow through with the orders, heads will roll.
Oh my goodness. There's almost a stunned silence over this crowd. Scott Stallion took powder to the face, took a huge power bomb. Oh my goodness, what is J.C. Harper doing? J.C. Harper, oh my goodness, showing a side of himself I have not seen. Oh my goodness. He took that knee pad down and that bare knee right. Oh no, not again. No. Oh my goodness. Scott Stallion's got this huge match. His teaching career's on the line in 3 weeks. And J.C. Harper with a third running knee. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most despicable displays I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now the Highland maneuver. Oh, right on top. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Scott Stallion may just not even need to be worried about his teaching career, but his wrestling career, he may be seriously injured right here. Concussion, neck injury. That was just absolutely brutal. I cannot believe Brice Anthony sitting next to me, grinning ear from ear like he loves what he just saw.
The Scottish Stallion, or I should say Scott Stallion should have known better. You can't make your enemy your best friend, and that's what he tried to do. But Oglesby was way smarter. And he knew eventually that Scott was going to try to stab him in the back. That's all that was.
And the Highland Embassy perhaps trying to do a little addition by subtraction. I don't know. But tonight they have left no doubt where Scott Stallion stands with them, and that is he is out of the Highland Embassy. Officials coming to check on Stallion. He is refusing the help. Moving pretty slow. Oh my goodness. We have seen some great action here tonight. And Scott Stallion, where does he go from here? He's got the biggest match of his life in 3 weeks, and now he finds himself all alone.